you expect out of the opponent?
This coming Sunday?
Yeah.
I've wrestled him before. I know it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a dogfight. I'm looking forward to it.
Anything in particular you learned from the Illinois duel?
Yeah, that guy kind of gave me a weird feel at the beginning. So then right there at the end, I was just scrambling with him, flirting him, just kind of letting my wrestling happen. And I just kind of realized there that, that these guys can't really hang with me if I wrestle like that for a full 7 minutes. So learned that.
Tom kind of shed a light on you early in the season by calling you Wilcke and, said that you looked hungry. How have you felt this season as far as being down to 187 and what you've been able to, or 184 and what you've been able to do?
I feel great. My body, I'm moving a lot better, and my body's holding up a lot more this year. And just the last couple of weeks, I've gotten some really good training in, but gonna keep that going.
Who do you usually work with when it comes to technique and stuff like that in the room?
Anyone that wants to help out.
How would you assess, I guess, the way you've been wrestling to this point now that you've got more than a half a season under your belt?
Been wrestling pretty good. Obviously, you want to win every match, but there's things that I can work on, and there's things I have been working on that I've gotten a lot better, and hopefully now's the time to start putting it all together.
Tom said finishing, that you were able to get on shots, but finishing is something that, is going to maybe elevate you a little bit.
Yep, that's every match that I've lost, that's what's costing me. Iowa State, I was in on the guy's leg and he scrambled out of it. That's how I lost. Midlands Finals, was in on a lot of shots there, couldn't finish. This last match right there at the end, I was in on shots. I'm right there with those guys. I just got to do this much work. It's going to take this much work, but just these little things, putting it all together.
Cash, what does that mean? I mean, for someone who doesn't really know, I mean, what is left to do when you finish, when you're in deep on those shots?
There's a lot of things. Just going there every day, working on it, and getting better there in my finishes. It's just something that I got to work on, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to work on those things.
You kind of taken stock of the rest of the weight that, I mean, if you're able to put some of these little things together, you could make a pretty deep run in March.
Definitely, yeah, absolutely.
Can you compare that? You talk about finishing, that's one aspect that you need to improve on. Can you compare that to anything else in your career that, at one point you focused on and it allowed you to, make a big jump?
That's a tough question. I just think just make wrestling happen, kind of. I just kind of tell myself the more wrestling that happens in a match, the better it's going to go in my favor. So that's what I compare it to.
Is that more